So that would be 3 video cameras.
Yeah, there you go. Some strawberry gum and popcorn. Whoa.
And some gum and some popcorn. Is that everything?
Mm-hmm.
The total is $2,423.16. How will you be paying?
American Express.
Okay, guys, we all have cameras. We'll meet back at the edit bay after school at 4 o'clock sharp. All right, Sandy, you and Trudy share one. Patrick, you and Rick have one. And, Brian, you can have this one.
Awesome.
4 cameras. Remember to record everything. Detail is important. Get some good footage. Okay, people, make me proud. Let's make history.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, we're in the AV room. Testing to see if this remote actually works. I'm gonna push stop and rewind and see if it does. Apparently it does. The wonders of modern technology. We're editing together all the tapes that we made this afternoon. I must admit that was a pretty good suggestion on the part of Patrick. As a result of his ingenuity, from this point on, you will see an edited version. Good work, Pat.
Why, thank you, Scott. However, I cannot take full credit for this stroke of genius. It is due in part to my good friend, Rick Jensen. Rick, do you have anything to say?
Yeah. I'd like to thank my agent, my manager, who's been so supportive. But most of all, I'd like to thank God, because without him, none of this would be possible.
Okay, why is it that at every award show, every fucking black guy is always like, yo, I want to thank God, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank God. Peace to my Lord in heaven, you know what I'm saying? I want to thank God.
Well, not all black guys are like that. And the ones that are, they're probably really thankful for what God's done for them.
Sandy, give me a break. Then how come nobody else does it? What makes them more religious than anybody else? And if you listen to the lyrics, it's like, motherfucker this, motherfucker that, bitch, I'ma kill your ass, ho, you better suck my dick. What is that? It's bullshit. If they love God so much, what's with all the profanity? Doesn't that seem like a bit of a contradiction to you?
My, you have a lot of hostility pinned up in there, don't you, Patrick?
It's just stupid nigger bullshit.
Could this have something to do with that pretty little shiner you've got there?
What did you just say?
Nothing.
No, she said something. What did you just say?
Oh my God, what, are you gonna hit me now?
Yeah, maybe I'll hit you. Maybe I'll do that.
Big guy, come on, give me your back.
Guys,
What is the matter with you?
It's getting at you.
No matter with him.
Hey, you know what? I suggest you tell that bitch to shut the fuck up.
Just you try and make me fucking
Hey, I have a suggestion. Why don't we all try this? Why don't we all attempt to refrain from profanity and calling each other names and try to be a little more civil to each other? Why don't we try that?
Scott, the edit's ready. The edit's ready. Ladies, the edit's ready.
Sorry you guys had to witness all of this. My most sincere apologies. Okay, Rick, roll the edit.
This is kind of cool, huh?
Yeah. I must admit, this is quite an exhilarating experience. And I can only imagine that whatever it is I'm feeling right now that's bubbling inside of me will only grow stronger, because this notion of facing the ultimate fear, which of course is death, has a chilling effect on me. On the one hand, I'm terrified at the notion, but on the other hand, I'm intrigued. It's weird. The more I think about it, the more this energy bubbles and wells up inside of me and it forms this big knot in my gut. Like right now, it feels like somebody's wrenching my stomach. It's the same kind of feeling you would have if you're gonna run a race or take a test. And I got that funny taste in my mouth, like you're gonna throw up. It's the weirdest thing I've ever experienced. Coming to full terms with the idea that you're gonna die is like, wow. The thought repulses me and attracts me all at the same time. what to say about it. It's weird. It's really kind of weird.
Scott. It's not working properly.
Let me see it. You have to turn this, then push the red button in when you want to record. Oh, it's already in.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Switching the tapes. Why? Well, one, it's almost full, and two, just for added precaution, it's incriminating evidence. If anybody gets their hands on this tape before we actually kill ourselves, we'll all go to jail for conspiracy to commit a crime and probably for attempted murder.
You can go to jail for attempted murder if you try to kill yourself?
Absolutely. It's not often enforced, though. They generally just ship you off to a psych ward, shoot you up with some tranquilizers, probably lithium or something like that, and leave you there until you rot. Or, of course, until your psychologist says you're better. Okay, guys, remember, the AV room, 4 o'clock sharp.
So, the moral of the story is if you decide to kill yourself, make sure you do it. Otherwise, your life will be a living hell afterwards if you survive.
Am I sexy or what? Oh! Oh, you hussy, come on. The men love me and they cannot resist.
Oh, jeez.
There goes everyone, off on their assignment. I wonder what manner footage they shall return with.
Okay, I'm in the library right now. I'm in English literature class. We have a research paper to do on John Locke, who's a famous British philosopher, wrote some spectacular papers on human behavior. He's a pretty interesting guy, but I have some research on human behavior of my own that I would like to do. Perhaps you'd care to join me? I'm crouching under the table right now to see what I can see. The purpose of my research today is to see how many girls in high school actually wear underwear.